Hey everybody, this is Game Freak 10124. Welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. Let me get started right away here and finish up Sky Station Galaxy. And yes, I do mean finish it up, which means most galaxies to start with will only have 2 stars. I think all galaxies that are 1-up galaxies have 3 stars in the main game. I don't think so. It seems like some do have 3 stars, but I'm probably wrong, but yeah. And then this shop should have, a mini chop should have the key. I think they're called mini chops, I don't know. If not, I don't know their actual name. One of these chests has a star, rainbow star in it. Yeah, the rainbow star. It's the same as the Starman invincibility, but the rainbow star does return from Galaxy in this game. And Star Betrayal. Oh, never mind. I was trying a long jump, not backflip. Since the Hungry Luma galaxies do return, you definitely want to collect star bits. You need to collect a lot of them if it is your first playthrough. Later on in the Let's Play, you guys will find out just how many. Not sure how much later, but yeah, every galaxy only has 1 common medal, so don't worry about getting multiple. Once you have the common medal, you don't have to worry about there being a second one. There's only 1 per galaxy. And I'm fairly certain they're always in a specific mission in each galaxy, too. Now, one thing they did fix in this game is the detection of the launch stars, because sometimes the detection of the launch stars doesn't like automatically suck you in, because like Mario will start to fall a little bit, and then you shake the Wii remote, and then he'll get pulled into the launch star. So one thing they did do is improve / fix the detection of the launch stars in this game. That's one problem that Galaxy 1 did have. And here we have the Cosmic Clones. In this game, they're referred to as Shadow Clones, but they pretty much do, well, not the same thing. I mean, they're pretty much the same thing as the Cosmic Clones from the races in the first game, but these ones follow you. And you have to keep moving so they do not hit you. But yeah, Shadow Clones. And actually, I just realized, I don't think there's technically any quote-unquote 1-up galaxies, because I think all galaxies actually have either 2 or 3 stars now that I think of it. Depending on if they have 2 regular missions and a comet mission, or 1 regular mission and then a comet mission. And some also have a regular mission, a hidden mission, and a comet mission. And some just have a regular and a hidden. But yeah, I'm fairly certain that, now that I think of it, I'm correct in saying that all galaxies either have 2 or 3 stars. I do love the remix of the Stargate music from the first game. Yeah, since all galaxies are gonna have 2 or 3 stars, I will be able to go through the game, the first 120 stars, much faster in this game than I did in Galaxy 2. Granted, I'll be reading dialogue I never usually read in my own personal playthrough, so that will take some time, but still.
Would you like to give... Would you like to give you more hope for just cheering for the sidelines? You know, a friend with another Weirmon can join up with you. Then one of my closer lovers can help out. They can help you take down enemies and get you some extra silence. So if you want to put, well, don't be shy when asking a friend to jump in. Which I could give you more hope than just cheering from the sideline.
Okay.
Extra star bits.
Ask a friend to jump in. But yeah, nothing else worth doing, so let's continue on to the next galaxy. Yoshi Star Galaxy. Oh yeah, and this music that plays when you're on the Galaxy Star Select screen is I don't know if it's actually a remix or just lower key than down keyed from the music in the first game. But it is definitely lower pitched. As well as the music for them introducing each mission, that music. Saddle up with Yoshi.
Yes.
Got all of this music. Think I care about you? Freaking Magic Koopa. I apologize. Like I automatically went for the freaking Luma voice.
Just save me! I was trying to save my friends, but then I got turned into an egg and trapped. I know we should team up. Come on, help them on that.
I'm sorry if that was kind of a, pardon my slight French, this poor Yoshi voice, but I don't really care to try and do a better one because that's the only instance where Yoshi actually has dialogue in the game. But yeah, Yoshi can of course spin his head just like Mario can spin himself. He can like pull objects into him, he can eat things such as those bugs. Of course he has the triple jump. And then of course there's the infinite flutter jump. I can do this. I took a long time in the past practicing it and I did perfect the infinite flutter jump. So I'll demonstrate very briefly that I can do it. And it's very nice to be able to do the infinite flutter jump because you can do some very nice sequence breaking with it in the game. Plus it's very helpful to like be able to use that to avoid dying in galaxies where Yoshi is. Galaxies that you use Yoshi in. And there's something else introduced. I'll just call them bonus rooms. First, something else introduced in this game is bonus rooms. I'm not really going to be worrying about these at all. I'm just going to do this one to show it off. But for the most part, I'm going to be completely ignoring all these in the game. But yeah, you have a task you have to complete, which is usually defeating enemies. And if you do it within the time before the time runs out, you can get some one-ups. You can also multi-target, so you can eat at more enemies with Yoshi at once. Let me read the sign. Grab with Yoshi's tongue and pull back with the control stick. So you'll use the Wii remote of the cursor, press the B button to latch onto something, and if it's something that Yoshi doesn't automatically eat, then pull back on the control stick on the Joy-Con. Something else is these that they added in this game that was not in the first game is these chance cubes. Depending, some of them I think have different faces, but those have Bowser's, which create an enemy, coins, which spawns coins, and a 1-up that gives you a 1-up. You can also, of course, do the side somersault with Yoshi, just like with Mario. Skip some of the level by making use of the infinite flare jump and wait for that stupid thing to come back down. Now do be careful though, because if you take a hit with Yoshi, much like in other Mario games such as Super Mario World, Mario will get knocked off Yoshi and Yoshi will go running, take off running. Yeah, here's an instance of an enemy where you pull back on with Yoshi. And there's the star. And of course, when you're with Yoshi, instead of Mario making the noise, Yoshi does, and you get the star. Starship Mario can now advance.
So yeah, don't mean to pry or anything, but what is that thing over there? I mean, be straight with me, pal. Like, you're hunting alien eggs now?
So yeah, with that, Yoshi is available in Starship Mario. I'll show him off eventually, but I'm not going to bother right now. Let's continue on with Yoshi Star. Spiny control. And in this mission, we have the return of the Lakitu enemies and the Spiny enemies. Lakitus and Spinies were not in Super Mario Galaxy 1, and they make it have a glorious inclusion in this game. I say glorious kind of lightly, but it is awesome that they incorporated Lakitus and Spinies into this game when they weren't in the first game. Galaxy starts you right off with Yoshi or this time. Anyway, grab that and oh wait, get rid of that. I could do the bonus room, but I'm not gonna bother.
I mean, Yoshi can't be one of those pointy things, Sandy.
Another thing Yoshi can do is he can also latch onto the checkpoints with his tongue. Just interesting thing of note. I shouldn't need this power shroom, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. Come on, really? Curse you, gravity. Stupid weird mutton nunchuck. And here we have a very interesting boss. It's none other than King Lakitu. And of course what you do is you eat the spiny and then spit it out at him to deal damage. And avoid him at all costs, because if he zaps Yoshi, Yoshi automatically gets zapped away. Like you won't get knocked off him. Yoshi will automatically disappear off from that. And then you'll have to wait for his egg to respawn to get back on him. I don't think so. You're not knocking me off, Yoshi, you stupid spiny. Yeah, I'm not having these crystals be in my way. I've got 6 hits, plus I've got other coins on the ground, so I don't need to worry about dying. Boom, take that. Nope, I don't think so. Hang on to this spiny. Boom, take that. With how he was moving, I honestly was not expecting that spiny to hit him. This is interesting dialogue that you can only get when your Wii remote batteries are low.
Oh, looks like your remote batteries are running low. What if they run out in a dangerous place? Be careful.
Oh well. And it needs 300, I have 384, so... Regardless of whether or not you can afford it, you want to call all Hungry Loomis you see in the world map to Starship Mario, because then I want to say they'll be there indefinitely until you can actually afford them.
Looks like you found a Hungry Luma. Hope you got a stack of Starbits, because those guys can eat.
You're one to talk. Had to say it. It's the same dialogue as the first game, but I'll read it just this once, for the sake of it being in this game.
Hey, you got any tasty Starbits I can snack on? So hungry, feed me some delicious Starbits. I need to challenge 300, then I transform. Hey, on! That's a snowball, so full. I think I'm about to transform.
A new galaxy was born.
You transform into a little meal. Maybe you should go visit this galaxy.
What I just did there was a little trick. You stand on the panel for Mario to take control of the helm, and if you do the spin move by shaking the Wii remote, Mario will grab onto it just a bit faster. It doesn't even save a second, probably not even half a second, but it is a very, very slight time saver. Anyway, Flip Swap Galaxy. This gimmick was brought back in a different manner, but it's the same kind of platforms in 3D Super Mario 3D Land and Super Mario 3D World. Think before you shake. And I'll say it right now, for now, this will be the only star in this galaxy. Eventually later, we'll end up coming back for the Comet mission here, but for now, though, it will be just this one mission in this galaxy. But yeah, every time the gimmick of this galaxy, and it's the first new gimmick of this game that was not in the first game, is shake the Wii remote and it changes the platforms. And this is why it's called Think Before You Shake. I don't need the 1-up, but I'm going for it anyway. Oh, there's some rolling chain chops. Get some star bits. Bam. Now, of course, it goes without saying, even though I should have said it while I was in the galaxy, you want to be careful about not moving the Wii remote too rapidly, because if you do, it will register as you shaking it, and you could easily end up dying if you do that. Anyway. Comet Medal.
You brought back a star, buddy! No one thing in the galaxy cuter than one of those? Nothing! That's what did I get you on that one? Well, looks like you got... Well, looks like that cute critter wants to tell you something.
I'd like to do what I did with the Comet Observatory in the first game and wait until all the NPCs are here to talk to them, but I'd rather talk to them as they appear for the sake of this Let's Play. Just to make it a bit different and do it as I go thing. This is kind of useless, but I'm wanting to show off all the dialogue for the characters in Starship Mario, so.
Shake when you're in mid-jump! The way around when you're in your mid-jump spinning will give you just a little more oomph! How do you think I jump so high, boy? Try out with me!
One's just like, I want to try and make you spin. Anyway. While I got pulled away from the main thing, let's show off Yoshi over here real quick. Other than being able to ride him and go walk around Starship Mario with him, there's not too much you can freaking do with him right now. Actually, there is one thing. Go ahead and show it off real quick. I just noticed these. Oh, right above where he was at. But yeah, it takes you to a platform with a bunch of these. You can get star bits. And I'll also read these signs. Press and hold A while riding Yoshi to do a flutter jump. It's perfect for when you need to go just a little higher than normal. You can hop on Yoshi with a spin. You don't even have to jump. I'll demonstrate. There. If you're riding Yoshi and you need to walk around, just hold Z on the nunchuck and press the A button. You'll even do a cool aerial flip on your dismount. And I showed that off when I got off Yoshi to show off spinning onto him. Anyway. And just like, I want to say in Mario World, but I know for a fact in New Super Mario Bros. Wii, when you ride Yoshi, it adds a little drum beat to whatever the music is of the galaxy that you're in, or in the case of what just happened here, Starship Mario's music. Spin Dig Galaxy. Dig-a-Legs Planet. I'm gonna do a little skip here. Bam. Now that was a little skip there. Now that's not how you're supposed to be able to get up there, but you can get up there that way, so I did. You got a spin drill. Shake the Wii remote to start drilling. Okay, yeah, I think I know where what I'm wanting is located, so... Oh, nope. That wasn't where I thought it was, but I did need to come here, so that worked out. Star Medal. Just like with the flip panels and Flip Swap Galaxy, be careful to not jerk the Wii remote too hard, otherwise it'll register as you shaking, and then you may want to spin it in a place where you don't want to. Interesting little thing here. I'm letting you guys know ahead of time. That's supposed to happen, so it's no big deal. To be able to make it with a long jump, but you stupid Goombas have to be a thing. Get out. Bam.
It's you, Mario, right? Like our new ship. It's called a Starship. We're shoving off soon. Oh yeah, I forgot to introduce myself. I found this nifty headlamp, so I'm now the joint brigade captain. There's a pretty scary monster just past here. Be careful.
Whoop, crap. Dialogue.
Over there.
There. And Dig-a-Leg is definitely based on Mega-Leg from Super Mario Galaxy, the first boss galaxy. Because his design is very similar to Mega-Leg from Galaxy 1. Had that knock me back. But yeah, this is a little technique I'm doing, so when he does that to knock an enemy back at you, then you can do that. It just kind of speeds up the process a bit, and also makes it so you don't have to worry about getting hit by the enemies he spawns and then frickin' losing your drill. There. And dead. Another thing adventurous that strongly indicates that this guy is based off of Mega-Leg from the first game is the star in Galaxy 1 is called Mega-Leg's Moon, and this game it's called Dig-a-Leg's Planet. And the moon is, well, actually freaking smaller than a planet, but this planet is smaller than the moon Megalike was on the Galaxy 1.
Oh, one of my little guys is back. I was wondering what happened to the little fella after he fell off. He built a ship to get back, huh? That's my crew for you. Oh, those guys are all your friends, right? Those guys are all friends of yours, right? If you ever want to visit that ship, you can get there with the warp pad.
I don't want to, but I'll show it off.
That spaceship is supposed to look like Mario, but if you ask me, it looks more like Luigi. I wonder how Luigi is doing. He's still back in the Mushroom Kingdom, right? Looks like the Luma is in charge here. Despite being a bit curt, this Luma seems to be well regarded by the crew. Your friend, Todd friends, wanted to help you align all the power stars, so we all together and built this ship to get them here. Luma's made us a ship that looks like a mushroom, just like a mushroom. How amazing is that? Plus, it actually works and got us back here safely.
Any other toads besides Captain? Nope.
Hey Mario, we're the Toad Brigade. Our goal is to find power stars at St. Princess Beach. We're right now because we've got it all under control. The mission is child's play for the Toad Brigade.
Stretching. Anyway, back to Spin Dig Galaxy. Silver stars down deep. Careful. There's a reason why it says careful. Come on! Stupid crap, stop it. Really? Are we serious? Oh, sure. Fake me out like that, stupid crap. What the hell? Anyway, I was about to say, it says careful because shadow clones do appear, but I did that so fast and so well they didn't even have a chance to. Ground pound into the spin drill to collect it faster. Try and time it so you don't hit the amps. If you do, it's no big deal because they give you other drills. There. Like these star bits.
According to my investigation, there's a silver star over there. My analysis suggests that if you get 5 silver stars, they will merge into a power star. 5 silver stars make a power star. Stars sparkle.
But yeah, this game has Silver Star missions. So, returning from Super Mario 64 DS, this game brings back the Silver Star missions. You gotta love that they bring back the Silver Stars from Super Mario 64 DS in this game. I did just realize though, Silver Stars were in the first Galaxy as well because there was the mission in Toy Time Galaxy, make Mario Star. But yeah. I am so correct in that the first game that introduced the Silver Stars was Super Mario 64 DS. I don't want to kick back, but my right leg needs me to. I need to move this though so that I can keep an eye on that frickin' game capture. It wants to frickin' mess up. Frickin' right leg, what the heck?
Alright, listen up, because I don't want to say this more than once.
Stupid Wii Remote and Nunchuck, come off it. Seriously?
See that Toad? He started collecting starbits for safekeeping. Thinks he's some sort of happy bank or something. Why don't you go over there and check it out for me?
So it's 2 cutscenes in one, or things, dialogue, whatever.
Well, what do we have here? A spin huh? That's for digging? Just don't go digging with the sun on your face, making the headache clear.
Anything else? Interesting. That he just repeats the same information. You say the same thing too? Yes, anyway. Gotta love the little telescope in there. Small tribute to the Common Observatory from the first game. There. He does keep repeating that, interestingly. But anyway.
Hey, guess what? I decided to become a banker. If you give me starbits to hold on to, I can help you share your starbits with other players using save files. Or if you're playing solo, I can still hold on to your starbits. I'll try to get more out of your total. Right now, I have 9,999 in all. Would you like to make a deposit or withdrawal?
No thanks.
Thanks for using your local bank, Toad.
So, reason for this. 9,999 starbits. That may be like, what the heck, why do you have that many? You just started playing this game. Well, the save data for this game shares starbits between all 3 files in the bank. So, I've already played this game previously and filled up to that many starbits, so that's shared between save files. So that's why that has all that many starbits. But your first time playing through, I'm not going to say what it is, but you do need to max out the star bank, or starbit bank, so you do need to collect a lot of starbits, especially your first time playing through the game. You need to get that many starbits on top of all the starbits for all the Hungry Luma galaxies throughout all the worlds in the game. Anyway, that said, let's continue on. Spin Dig. This is going on 40 minutes, and I got those 2 galaxies, which are gonna have 2 stars each, plus there is the first boss galaxy. I don't want to split this episode up into parts. Well, it's not going to be an episode. The next episode will be its own episode, but it will be the second part of World 1. So, I probably did more than half of this world in this video, but I'm still going to have to leave it off here because I don't want this video going over 50 minutes, and I'm sure it will if I have to try and do everything else. So I'm wanting to keep these videos at absolute most 45 to 50 minutes of video, depending on how much I do in each video. So, that's all having been said, that's it for this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time for more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2, where I finish World 1. Bye, everybody.